Hello everyone. Welcome to MiloX News. I'm Marcus, your trusted host. Before we start, I ask you to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments in the comments section. Let's dive into the world of Bitcoin. Today, we're going to talk about Bitcoin. But before we dive into the analysis, there are a few things to mention. Today, the stock market is closing early, and tomorrow it will be closed due to the bank holiday in the United States. So, I'm not sure how much more exciting movement we're going to see. To be honest, there hasn't been any exciting movement here since June 21st. Friday was a bit interesting, but that's about it. Ideally, we would see a little more upside, but I'm not sure if we're going to see that today or tomorrow due to the bank holiday. However, in general, the price is still expected to rise. I'm going to focus only on the short-term wave count here in this midday update because not much has happened. But we'll also take a brief look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. There has been no change at all. I'm still primarily looking for one more high. We have micro support here at 30,170 in this wave 2. I've outlined what the roadmap for one more high would look like in this fifth wave. Ideally, we're now in wave 3 of wave 5 and have already completed a 1-2 setup. Alternatively, this wave 2 could go a little lower if we're dealing here with a high B wave. That's absolutely possible because so far we haven't really started to rally impulsively. But this is only the micro count. These are just ideas. You can't really rely too much on the micro count. But they give you the invalidation points and everything for the current wave count. It's important to understand that we're exactly in this wave count with a direct continuation to the upside as long as we're holding 30,170. However, a break below that could, for example, lead to this, that we have reset of wave 2. That's absolutely possible. It wouldn't be too deep and is valid as long as we're holding 24,29,400. Then, if we break below larger support, the 50% retracement level, I'll assume that we're already in wave 2, to be honest. So we won't get one more high, but at the moment it's still favored, to be honest. Already a break below this Friday low, which is 29,400, would probably make me favor that we're in the wave to pull back. Because then this wave 4, which I currently count as the wave 4 complete. But if we really break below that level, below that Friday swing low, I have to assume that we're already in the wave 2. It would be too much of a wave 4, because you could say that if we come down and make a low below the Friday low, we're resetting wave 4, but it would be a massive wave 4. And then I would assume that we're actually in the wave 2. But until then, the price is expected to go up. The next resistance is around 31,460, and if we go up, the target is 31.8K to 32K. There's not much else to mention. If we then come down in a wave 2, support is down at 26,190. We don't need to go down that low, but at one of these flip levels, we should find support in the wave 2. Before we finish the video, let's take a look at the Bitcoin dominance chart again. There's not much more to add at this stage. The Bitcoin dominance chart is getting interesting because Bitcoin has started to be outperformed a bit by Ethereum again. We probably rallied in a third wave to the high of June 29th, and we're now coming back in a wave 4. So, the wave 4 might have started. That doesn't really mean altcoin season, but it could be that Bitcoin is starting to be outperformed by some altcoins, maybe in the next few weeks or so, before we rally higher once more. And after that, however, we might be looking at an altcoin season, to be honest. So, this is something that might have started. As long as it stays below 52.4%, this is the expected behavior. If it goes above that, wave 3 is probably still running, and Bitcoin is taking the lead again. Well, that's all for today, folks. I hope you enjoyed this Bitcoin analysis. If you did, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and leave your comments in the comments section. If you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.